Find the middle of the webbing, right about the umbilicus, and we're going to go under the leg. Bring these out on the ischiums. Now, from right here, I'll let you work that up, Deb. Both of them. We're going to work this up, and then from here, we're going to take a small bite of this. I'll take it. Run it underneath the webbing at the umbilicus, and then feed the end through. So we're basically creating a really quick hasty harness. From right there, we're going to go to a vertical load-bearing support up away from that, whatever angle we can get. I'm going to come up to this one. Now from right here, I'm going to wrap, starting on the foot side, I'm going to put a full round turn. I'm going to snug this up and finish it with 2 half hitches. So what movement have we restricted here?
Down towards the feet.
Down. We'll find the middle of it. We're going to go about the xiphoid. Okay? From here, we're going to go under the arm. We're going to cross the scapulas. Just a little bit. So don't grab your hair. Keeping it off from the neck. And we're going to do just stops that we did before. We're going to bring a bite underneath. Feed the end through. Now where's this one going to go? To a vertical support below. Now one thing with this is we can kind of become Victoria's Secret. We can lift and separate. We can gather. We can do whatever we need to. This is adjustable. So we need to make sure that we're working for that comfort with the patient. Or come down to a vertical. I'm going to go on the head side to the foot side. Full round turn. We've restricted movement which way?
Towards the head.
See an advantage at times, especially if we're going a lot of steep angle where they have that ability to have kind of support themselves. Most of our injuries are here. So that foot loop can actually increase that injury. We're going to put them on the spine. What we want to avoid is putting any sort of compressive injuries or any sort of compression on the feet and legs. So we'll show a couple different ways we can do this. The first way, her feet are down below this one. So if I want to put a loop on there, I can actually do this and then come up to this support right here and give that. I can put a couple of overhand bites right here. And use them to go over. Again, what I don't want to do is anything that's going to cause this or here. Okay? So with these, we've got that ability. We can come up here now, put a full round turn. Some of the Stokes baskets actually have a built-in platform here. So it's a plexiglass or a plastic platform that is adjustable, that's anchored up. So you can actually push it and it gives a rigid platform to change the distance you are. So a full round turn here, this will anchor it. Now from here we start looking at where we want to avoid doing what over the joint. You don't want to put pressure right over the top. So I've got 2 choices right here. I can start and crisscross, or we can decide, hey, I want to weave it. So we're going to show both. Now on these, we're just going to put a half turn. So head to feet. Notice that nothing is going over the top rail. Why?
Abrasion on a cliff face. Or...
Potential to jam that in. Okay? Now we'll just cross.
And so the difference between crossing or weaving together is just style or equipment?
It can change where that's crossing on the ankle. I can actually move this down a little bit if I need to keep it off, or I need to keep it off from that joint. And we'll go back and snug these up a minute. So again, we talked about arms in or out. It's going to be kind of patient dependent on what we're doing there. So we'll let her keep her arms out. So once we figure out, if I were to cross again, would be coming up around the neck. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to terminate mine right here. finish. So,
Two
full
again?
round turn. I'm going to put 2 half hitches. Hold yours.
Okay.
You can put your round turn in.
Okay.
Have any of you guys really are ever been in a Stokes basket during a steep or high angle evolution?
Yes. Yeah, evolution.
It's not the most comfortable experience. It's a bumpy ride. It's been a long time. I did it last year. I got put in one and single attendant, so they were just dragging. It's been a long time since I've been in a Stokes. So I still have a big part of the chest here, upper body, that I have not captured yet, right? We still have that ability. We're trying to restrict that movement out. So I got mine tied off. We're going to go back now and snug it up to him. And his foot loop's going to make it a little bit challenging to actually snug, but we'll make it work. Yeah, we'll just change this on up. There we go. Right. Pick that up. Once you get that tight, you throw your 2 half hitches in.
Getting pretty crowded.
It does get pretty crowded, especially with the skin on here. Okay, so I still need to capture this upper part of the body. So I put a overhand bite right here. I can run this across and feed this through. Now, one of the advantages to doing this is this gives me some more adjustability. If I want to capture more of, I'm gonna just put this arm in here for a minute, if you wouldn't mind.
Put it in there.
If I want to capture more of this upper body, I can actually come and tie this up here. And I've now gone from here to capturing more of the upper body, and then anchor up here. So that gives me that ability. I'm off from the neck.
Thank goodness.
So what movement is this restricted? Out.